Hiya, I'm back spraying again. Just a quick run over before you see me in action. Mixing this high build primer again. I used to use this HB body one. I did order the same thing, but they sent me that one instead. High build primer, epoxy. I'm presuming it's the same. It's a bit thicker. It's a bit thicker than that one, and a bit of a different grey, but I think it does the same job. So yeah, I'm going to be mixing the body paint, some hardener and some fast thinners, and got some mixing pots. What I'm going to be doing is a ratio of, it's on the board here, 4 to 1, so 4 of the body paint, 1 of the hardener, and then 25% thinners. And with my basic maths, I've basically equated that to 300, what's that, is that millilitres on there? I presume it is. 300 of the body paint, then 75 of the hardener, takes me to that black line, and then with about 25% of that, which is about just less than 100 millilitres of the thinner. But the thinner ratio is going to be dependent on how thick the paint is in the first place, and the temperature and how it's coming out the gun and nozzle size and all that type of thing. Now I found that this original one, which was a bit thinner, came out as a nice mist, but this new one, which was a bit fatter, bit of a fatter paint, it was coming out as less of a mist, coming out a bit spattery, which is fine for the primer. It did kind of level itself off a bit, but the gloves are stopping that from working. But that's the mix anyway. That's what we're going to do. Let's see if I can angle you down a bit. So yeah, so this is the body paint. You can excuse my terminology, I don't get it. That we don't want to come off. So yeah, that's the grey. I'm going to fill that up to 300. So yeah, get yourself a brush, because you're going to be spilling this all over the place, especially if you're me. So I'm going to put 300 in there. You can see how thick that is. That is so much thicker than the other stuff. So stop pouring just before you get there, just give it a chance to level out. There we go. Yeah, so that's up to the, where are you gone again? Yeah, that's up to the 300. There's a bit left in there. This is the hardener. Get some thinners in there. Up to the mark. Yes, that's about 25% thinners. So yeah, you really do think you've mixed this well until you come to pour it out and then realise you've got big lumps in the bottom. So, take the lid off the gun pot, get yourself a strainer, plop that in the top, and then with a good aim go. Let that dribble through. Put that back in the pot. And then make sure you put this lid on right. Don't cross thread it, which I did in the past. So make sure it's on straight. There we are.